you serious? Are you really serious? Okay. What am I doing with my life? Hey guys, it's Dre. I know what you're thinking. She actually got the video out on Friday. Yes, I actually made the second part of the first video. If you haven't seen my video from Monday, it was useless things that I learned in high school. You can click right up here and it will take you to it, because otherwise, okay, now the video will still make sense, but you might want to see the other one too. Again, she is gonna hate me for this. I am again shouting out Tori Van Hooser. Thank you. You really helped me on this one, like a lot. So picking up from last video, high school was not all that useless. There were some very useful things that I learned in high school. Chemistry. But really, there were some useful things that I learned in high school. How to make it sound like I knew what I was talking about, when odds are I was very, very clueless. All the time during speeches, you learn how to just start talking like you know something, when it may not make sense. But as long as you're saying words, it's better than just standing there in silence. How to cheat my way through life. Not that I actually cheated in high school, because that is bad. You will get caught and you will fail. But you learn some useful tricks and stuff, if you wanted to. Don't do it. I advise against it. Never mind. I never said it. Just stop there, okay? You are gonna make these kids flunk out of high school. You learn how to procrastinate until the last second, but still manage to get an A. Okay, this might only be me. My friend Sarah hated me because I would always wait till the last second to do something, yet I would still probably make a higher grade than her. She got mad every single time. I'm sorry, Sarah, I love you. You helped me through high school. You gave me your vocab cards, so I never failed a vocab quiz. Thank you. You learn how to drive, even though I really hate driving. You learn how to convince your friends to drive you everywhere if you hate driving. You learn how to do school spirit, and no one does school spirit better than a cheerleader. Yeah, that's right. I was a cheerleader. You learn how to use a calculator for everything. Your teachers don't tell you that some of the things that your graphing calculator could do, but you will learn. You will find a way. Odds are you or one of your friends will find a way. You learn how to be a professional actor. You will probably be having a horrible day, but you learn how to put on a brave face and everyone thinks that you're A-okay. You learn how to look presentable in under 5 minutes, because odds are you woke up at 6:55 and you're supposed to leave the house at 7, but you had a late night because you were studying for a test, and you just forgot to set your alarm, so you have to rush out the house, but you get it done and you're still not late. Know about that? You learn the proper length of a school skirt, which is exact credit card length. When you get on the floor, you kneel on the floor, you have to put a credit card there. Yeah. See, I went to a private school, so you might not understand, but I had to wear a plaid skirt every day, and painful, but I did it. Now I know how to. You learn how to A, either fall asleep with your eyes open, or B, fall asleep in a way that you can balance your pencil so it looks like you're still writing and you're just have your head tucked down. Not that I know anything about this, but you see, in history, I really hated history. We'd either have to watch long videos or just listen to notes, and I really didn't want to do that. So you get the point. You also learn how to fall asleep in under 5 seconds in the most awkward positions. If your teacher's okay guys, today we're gonna watch a video. You can lay on the floor, but you can't fall asleep. So you're that person that's sitting in the corner that's resting their head against the bookshelf in the most uncomfortable position, but you're faced away from the teacher, so you fall asleep kind of halfway sitting up, and you learn. Last but not least, for all you private school kids out there, you learn how to shave your legs from the bottom of your skirt to the top of your sock. See, you wear long socks in a schoolgirl skirt, and so you master that distance, because no girl likes to shave their legs because it just takes a lot of time, and then if you don't do it right, you cut yourself, guys wouldn't understand. But you don't want to go to school with hairy knees / legs. So you learn the exact distance that you need to get so that it's acceptable. And then you just pull your socks up to that. So you end up having behind where your socks are. But on a more serious note, in high school you actually do learn some useful things like how to vote, how to study, how to write a paper, because you will be writing a paper for the rest of your life. No matter what you do, you're gonna have to write a paper. How to write a resume. Those will come in handy for applying to colleges and when you're trying to get a job. That is something that you will use for the rest of your life. The political process. You may not think that means anything now, but when you're 18 and you can vote, you want to know what these people think they're talking about. Because odds are they're not talking about what they want you to think they are. If that sentence made any sense. Seeing people in the political world tend to lie because they think that we are clueless. But if you're not clueless, then you could get around those lies and realize what you were actually voting for.
Truth.
You learn how to have lasting and meaningful friendships, even though people may tell you they're gonna talk to you in the summer, and then they never, ever text you, ever. But you learn how to make friends. These may not be the friends that you'll have for a lifetime, but you might find one really good friend that you will take with you throughout your life. And most importantly, you learn how to learn now. When you get to college, they're gonna tell you that the way you learn to study and the way you learn how to learn in high school is obsolete because it is a total different world. But you learn those basic concepts that will help you create new study habits, and you will be thankful when you get to college. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I got a little bit serious at the end, but come on, I had to get a little bit serious. Okay, let's be serious. Let's be real. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to tell me some useful things that you learned in high school that you want to pass on to the next generation of kids, you can leave that in the comments below. You can also follow me on all social media. I am Dre-A on everything. Made it easier for you to find me. Don't forget to share this video with all of your friends, those you know that are either in high school or going to high school. It could be very useful. Maybe once I actually get to college, I can make one about college, like freshman advice, after I'm done being a freshman, because right now I have no clue what I'm doing. Thank you guys so much again. I say thank you a lot, and I talk with my hands a lot. I love every single one of you, even though I don't know you. Oh yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. I love even my subscribers even more. Okay? Don't forget. We are trying to get to 25 by 925. That is awesome. It would be the best birthday present in the world, guys, if you can get me to 25 subscribers. If you can get me even over 25 subscribers, I would love you forever. As usual, since I have no clue when you're gonna watch this video, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Alright. I might have just channeled my inner Matthew McConaughey, okay? How was it?